5 seconds to go. Start. Right to fair trial is equally applicable to accused and the victim. 3 appellants in appeals were working as deputy directors in Department of Rural Development and Panchayats, Government of Punjab at the relevant time. Further, FIR was lodged by the State Vigilance Department against several persons, including appellant number 1, for alleged commission of offences under sections 420, 467, 468, 120B of Indian Penal Code and sections 13 (1) (D) and 13 (2) of the Prevention of Corruption Act in terms of recommendations of the Financial Commissioner, Rural Development and Panchayat Department, giving an inquiry report to set aside the selection of Panchayat secretaries due to involvement of favoritism and corruption in the selection process. In a writ petition filed with regard to the selection process, the High Court changed the writ from private interest litigation to public interest litigation. A charge sheet was filed against appellant number 1. The appellants 2 and 3 were shown as the witnesses in the said report. It appeared somewhat strange that despite the same, a statement was made before the High Court on behalf of state that the investigation was proposed to be handed over to CBL. Initially, CBI was reluctant to take up investigation on the CBI and investigation was proposed to be handed over to CBL. Initially, CBI was reluctant to take up investigation on the ground of lack of manpower and infrastructure, and the state government delayed in issuing a notification under section 6 of the Delhi Special Police Establishment Act of 1946. However, with the intervention of High Court, the state government issued a notification. In view of the said notification of the High Court, directed the Director CBI to take up the investigation by requesting the central government for more funds and manpower as per requirement. CBI then informed the High Court that a special team had been sent for a meaningful investigation in respect of the allegations, and the same had reached to a considerable length. CBI thereafter registered a second FIR. The appellants filed applications for recalling the orders to and of High Court, but this was dismissed. An accused is entitled to a fair investigation. Fair investigation and fair trial are concomitant to preservation of fundamental right of an accused under Article 21 of Constitution of India, but the state has a larger obligation to maintain law and order, public order, and preservation of peace and harmony in the society. A victim of a crime thus is equally entitled to a fair investigation. When serious allegations were made against a former minister of state, one of the appellants save and expect the cases of political revenge amounting to malice. It is for the state to entrust one or the other agency for the purpose of investigating into the matter. The state, for achievement and achieving the said object at any point of time, may consider handing over of investigation to any other agency, including a central agency which has acquired specialization in such cases, providing and reserving election symbols for recognized political parties does not amount to undemocratic act. Dr. Subramaniam Swamy came before the Supreme Court challenging the judgment of the High Court. Stop.